Welcome back to In Lawn with Zach. I am Zach, and as you can tell, I'm also in the lawn with Zach. My wife got me this awesome apron. I think it was for Valentine's Day, and look at this, amazing. Today, we're having a little fancy surf and turf, locked up style. So what I've got is here two Wagyus. I have an American Wagyu fillet. That's the smaller one, and I have an Australian ribeye. I mean, look at the marbling. Oh, oh God, this is hard to do. Oh yeah, you'll see it when we cook it. So we're going to be doing the regular seasoning: salt, pepper, garlic powder, just a little bit of garlic powder. This is the turf.
Sorry, everybody, have to move the camera.
No, I have to say sorry for that, honey. You really want to taste that beef. Remember in the 80s when that woman was asking, where's the beef? It's right here, on In the Lawn with Zach. We're going to flip a do. We'll wipe on this towel. A little bit of garlic powder. That's T-Boy. And I will get the edges. Well, you know, you've seen that. That's not super exciting, so I will get that. So now we're going to move on to the surf. Set that aside. That will get finished seasoned on the sides, and then probes set to 125, and then on the grill. And here we have, I always loved it on the cooking shows when they would be making their stuff. And like, now we move on to this, and they go to their fridge on set and get it out of the fridge. I was just like, I feel like, you know, I'm at home with them, and they're in their own home. It's a set. But, you know, I think Jada actually did it from her own kitchen. So that's pretty cool. Here is the surf. We have four, what are these? North Atlantic wild caught lobster tails. Okay? We're going to make a compound compound butter would be more solidified. So I guess this is more of a butter sauce. So I'm going to, let's do half a stick of butter because lobster loves butter. So I'm cutting that in half, putting that in the bowl. I've got some butter off camera here that's already softened. That's going to go into. So 3/4 stick of butter, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning to it and then melt it in the microwave so that way they marry together a little bit better. So I'm going to do some paprika. We're going to make this a little smoky butter for these lobsters. A little red pepper flake, because I'm not sure if I've ever had spicy lobster. Some garlic jalapeno seasoning. This stuff is delicious. And then some of this, I've used it in another video, Montana Mex. This is the mild chili. They're delicious. They have all kinds of things. Also, they have, I don't know, I think I've said before, avocado oil and different sauces and spices. And we're going to do a good pinch of that. Oh, that smells good. Fresh pepper. And this was salted butter, so I won't put any salt in this. I'm going to do a little extra garlic powder. And then I will season directly on the lobster itself when it goes on the grill. And then this will be basting the lobster with my brush. It's got pockets in it.
Hang on.
What happened?
You can't see it.
Oh.
Right there.
Look at that. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. What movie, honey? Good, the bad, and the ugly. Good, the bad, and the ugly.
Good, the bad, and the ugly.
That's it. Eastwood, baby. All right, let's melt this. 30 seconds on the clock. It started. Oh, what can we talk about for 30 seconds? Let's see. Today, I worked at my brother's house, getting his lot ready. A lot of work. We didn't get to finish up yet. We're going to do the grass seed and stuff tomorrow, I think. So that's exciting, getting to use different equipment and more equipment I've not really used in my yard yet because it's made kind of for bigger stuff, so that's exciting. You got to stop it on the first beep because no one wants to hear all that beeping. And we are mostly melted. Do we have a baby whisk?
Nope.
We need a baby whisk. What? Oh, you gotta whisk it. People want to see that. We've incorporated the flavors. We added some heat so the aromatics will pop. That's gonna be good. So we're gonna get this on the grill, get everything going, and I'll see you in a minute. We're ready for the grill. A little cross draw action. Don't recommend it, it's not safe. Alright, so the fillet is a big old fat daddy. So I'm gonna put it, but I'll put it a little bit closer. Now this fillet, it's an American Wagyu I purchased from Crowd Cow. There are multiple websites that you can buy Wagyu from, and prime cut's just nice meat. But this one's different. Some of the ones, it's ready, I'm gonna close the lid, you know the deal. You have to buy so many steaks in order before they'll ship it to you. So you could try to get one steak and it's like $200 some before they'll ship it, which is crazy because this stuff's expensive. So Crowd Cow, you can buy just one steak for however much you want to spend, and then just pay shipping and you can buy just one steak. And I recommend everyone try Wagyu. I know it's expensive and times are tough right now, but if you can, you know, lemonade stand. Lemon stand. You could sell lemons to someone that has a lemonade stand. Think bigger. So it's crowdcow.com. Not sponsored. I don't know if you could tell. But it's great. You can buy, I mean, like the first time I bought it, I've spent $42 and I got to try a delicious Wagyu sirloin. But I think if you spend $50, you get free shipping. So, I mean, you can get it, and you don't have to buy Wagyu. They have bones with bone marrow. You can get pork, chicken, duck, all kinds of stuff. So check them out. It's delicious. We'll continue with the video.
One.
All right, so I'm going to show you how to kind of break down this lobster tail. They come like this. Looks like the tail of a lobster. So kitchen shears used to gross me out, people using scissors on food, but apparently they do it. So these are the little feeler legs.
Well, you don't use them on other things too. You just.
I know, but it still grosses me out.
Okay.
That's my buddy Jesse. We're gonna do a little show and tell in a little bit, and he brought something very interesting. So these are little.
Fisher official Bobby Fisher and Space Pen.
He's off his meds. These are little feeler legs. You don't have to remove them, but for presentation, we're gonna cut them off. Not feeling any more with them, are they? Oh, too soon. Sorry. Show and tell's a little bit earlier now, actually. There it is. You want to open it up for us?
The Fisher.
Is it even in there?
Pen, the official Bobby Fisher and Space Pen.
Bobby Fisher. I thought Bobby Fisher was a chess player.
Yeah, but he visited space once or twice.
He did not, really?
Yeah.
Because they.
He was
Who's
hiding,
that Spartan in
He
my
was hiding
TP?
from the Russians. That guy was the ultimate hermit.
Bobby Fischer. Where is he? I don't know.
It's
Okay, and then we're going to come down the belly spine. Let's call it that. And you got to watch these things. I think it might have cut me. They're sharp. This isn't classified as a spiny lobster, but it's got spines. But just go for it. Don't be, watch your fingers. But just go for it. So I just did the shell. I didn't do the meat yet. So now that the shell's cut on both sides, we can come through here easily. I'm gonna start at the tail and cut the meat. Nice and easy. And there are other ways to do the lobster, but I like to do it like this. The seasoning gets real good all in everything, and it's good to go. So we're gonna finish this one. We've already done these two, and we're gonna put them on the grill. Yeah, I'll go ahead and season these while we're here. Give me 2 seconds to wash my hands. So, my wife's allergic to fish, and she doesn't like the smell of it stuff, and that's okay because it's you don't want it lingering in your kitchen for no reason. What's that fishy smell? Well, we had lobster last month. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of salt. A little bit of garlic powder. Okay, then I'm going to do a little bit of this. And then I also have the butter that will be basting them as they cook. My hands are a little damp still. Alright, so that's what's going to be the seasoning on these, and then we're going to put them on the grill. Okay, the lobster tails have been basted and cooking on the shell side down for a while. And I've been putting that yummy butter. Look at them sizzling. Toil and trouble, boil and bubble. So now I'm going to flip them to get a little bit of color on the meat, and then they are going to be done. Ready to see it. Oh, it's hot in there. Let's put this boy on there first. Perfect. Perfect. We'll close it for just a little bit. Let them get a good sear on. Or shall I leave it open? Let's leave it open. Because we don't want the top to cook anymore. Oh, wow. All right. Ooh, time to slice. Mm-hmm. Also, I'm gonna cut this one just in half, just to check it out.
It's just like you can add aloe.
Oh boy. Let's try a little piece of the ribeye. It's really, really good. Wow.
Yeah, but it's less efficient.
All right, little piece of the fillet.
You don't need to. You can't kill it twice, kind of thing. But you could just use that. You could, but I mean, it may hurt your skin. It may, if you spill some, it may
Oh, so good.
I'm just being desperate.
I've done it a couple of times. Gingers. Full badass.
Little piece of the meat. That's what you want. Pulls right out by itself. Flaky. Butter all over.
You were in the document.
Tender, flavorful. Amazing. Surf and turf, Wagyu style, lobster. Get with it. Don't forget to post, subscribe below. And I'll see you in the next one.
You ever had the surf and turf at Chili's?